Horrific and unimaginable. That's how the Douglas County attorney describes the heat-related death of this little girl. Good evening, I'm Bill Shammerts.
I'm Quinicia Fraser. Omaha police say 1-year-old Ramiah Worthington was left in a daycare van for hours on Monday. Officers say her body temperature was 109 degrees.
The driver charged in her death, Ryan Williams, appeared in court this morning. KETV News Watch 7's Sean McKinnon is live with the latest on the investigation. Sean.
When officers found 1-year-old Ramiah Worthington in the hot van, she wasn't breathing. The driver, who told police he left her there, if he's convicted, faces up to 20 years of prison for her death. Williams in all orange Wednesday morning, appearing before a Douglas County judge. The 62-year-old daycare van driver is charged with negligent child abuse resulting in death. Douglas County Attorney Don Klein.
It's horrific. Unimaginable.
Says it's difficult to picture what baby Ramiah endured, trapped in a hot van for more than 5 hours on a 100-degree day.
What that child was going through the last moments of their life as they struggled to I'm sure, try to get out of that car or out of the suffocating heat that they were in. So it's very sad. It's extremely sad.
Klein says for now, it's only Williams getting charged and not other daycare workers.
Well, it would depend on what the evidence showed. I mean, certainly it's an ongoing investigation. There's still work that's being done.
For Ramiah's parents, a civil case might be the answer to hold the daycare itself responsible.
If he's an employee and there's issues that can be tied into the business itself, lack of training, lack of different things to safeguards, whatever it might be, then that certainly would be a civil matter at that point in time.
Klein says they arrived on the charges because Williams forgot Ramiah by mistake, not on purpose.
When he shut the door, he didn't check to see if there was any children still left in. The 1-year-old was still in there, and because of that, she died.
Williams goes to court again in just over a month on September 26th. We should note we've tried to repeatedly reach the daycare's owner and have not heard back. Back to you.
Sean, thank you.